If you've ever frozen when an interviewer asks, "Tell me about yourself," it's not your fault. Most people were taught to answer this question completely wrong. They start at their first internship, or they rattle off their LinkedIn bio. The problem? None of that actually tells the interviewer why you matter for this role. What you need instead is a simple, 3-step framework I've used myself, the same one that's landed jobs at Google, Airbnb, and Shopify. It works because it makes your answer clear, relevant, and memorable. The formula is past, present, and future. Let's break it down. Step 1. The past. Here's where most people go too deep. They start with college, list every job they've ever had, and lose the interviewer's attention before they even get going. The trick is to lead with your professional headline, not your resume. For example, instead of saying, "Well, I started my career as an intern at," you say, "I'm a UX designer with 4 years of experience creating accessible, conversion-focused products in e-commerce and banking." Then you add a short bridge that builds credibility. "Before that, I worked in content strategy, which taught me how to translate complex ideas into user experiences that people actually enjoyed." That's it, 30 seconds. Clear, confident, and now they want to know what you're doing today. Step 2. The present. This is where most candidates ramble. They list out their daily tasks. "I do wireframes. I run usability tests. I collaborate with devs." The problem is, nobody remembers tasks. What they remember is impact. Instead of saying, "I redesigned the app," you say, "In my current role at Flowbank, I redesigned our mobile onboarding, increasing completion rates by 27% and reducing support tickets by 18% in just 3 months. See the difference? You've gone from describing what you do to showing why it matters. In fact, Google's Project Oxygen found that high-impact employees don't just describe responsibilities, they communicate measurable results. That's what makes you sound like a problem solver, not just a doer. Step 3. The future. This is the part most people skip, but it's where the magic happens. You connect yourself to them. For example, "I'm excited about this role because your focus on financial inclusion aligns with my passion for designing tools that empower first-time investors. I'd love to bring my experience in simplifying complex workflows to your next-gen application." Notice the shift? You're not just interested in the job, you're already showing them how you fit into their mission. And here's the best part, by answering this way, you've already answered half of their next question, "Why should we hire you?" before they even ask. Real-world example. One of my coaching clients was a math teacher trying to break into UX. Her first attempt at this question was a 10-minute story about switching careers, and every interviewer's eyes glazed over. Once she switched to the past, present, and future formula, everything changed. Here's how it sounded. Past: I started as a math teacher, where I learned to explain complex ideas in simple, engaging ways. Present: now, as a UX designer at a startup, I redesigned our analytics dashboard, boosting daily active usage by 35%. Future: I'm excited to join a larger team where I can apply my data visualization skills to impact millions of users. That exact script landed her 2 job offers in 3 weeks. If you want to go even further, start with the hook line that sums up your entire career in one punchy sentence. One of my favorites is, "I help companies turn user frustration into growth opportunities." It's short, it's memorable, and it makes people lean in immediately. So the next time you hear, "Tell me about yourself," don't panic. Use the past, present, future formula, keep it under 2 minutes, and make it specific to the company you're talking to. Remember, they're not hiring your history, they're hiring your trajectory. If this helped, subscribe and learn more, because mastering "Tell me about yourself" is just the first step to nailing the entire interview.